Welcome to the Great Taste Buds. I'm Darren.
And I'm Amy.
It is getting close to gardening time, and if you want those beautiful homegrown tomatoes, there's nothing like that grown in your own garden,
It's
right?
true, I absolutely love them. That's pretty much all I plant.
Yeah,
tomatoes.
The flavor of garden of
and
tomatoes.
all the varieties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah, we have a tradition. We always get like 20 different kinds of
Oh,
varieties.
do you?
Yeah.
I don't do that many, but we do probably every one is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is an idea that you have got to learn if you want to have the best tomatoes, the most tomatoes, the strongest tomatoes.
When do you plant tomatoes?
I
know it's like after the first frost, but what?
It depends on where you live, but normally it's after Mother's Day.
Okay,
you have
that's
the
what I
green
thought.
light after the first tomato.
Well, I'm always a little bit slower.
Yes.
Mine's getting in June.
And if you live like in Kentucky, it was the Saturday after the Kentucky Derby. Is that was sort of the green light for that too? Yeah. So
a little Kentucky
anyway,
trivia
there you go. When you plant them, though, you have been planting them wrong your entire life, most likely, because you plant them, and you normally will plant them so that the dirt level in your garden is the dirt level that's here. That is not the way it is. If you look along the stem, you see these little tiny, little hairy, furry things. Maybe you can even see it better in this plant here. I'm going to slide this one over, because this one has some nice little ones.
You can really see that.
All
That
those.
grosses me out.
It grosses you out?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Remember that because you're going to bury that. Those,
That's good.
Those all turn into roots. So if I take this, you normally would want that leaf up there. I don't want that leaf. I'm going to cut that leaf off. I'm going to cut that leaf off. You get rid of these, and then you plant it. You can even get rid of this one if you wanted to. I'll leave it on for now because I'm not planting it right this second. But then you would plant it this deep in the dirt, or even more. This one over here, you could get rid of all this stuff. You could plant it up to here. If that's all under there, all these little hairy, furry things turn into roots and they anchor the plant. It'll take it longer for your plant to get tomatoes and stuff, but once it does, it's got this huge root system that's going to feed it for the entire summer.
That's really good thing to know.
Yeah, it's gonna change the way you plant tomatoes.
It is. I'm thinking about it right now.
Yeah.
But these go all the way up.
Right, and so you obviously wouldn't want to plant it that far. If your tomato plant is really huge, I know some people who actually plant it. This one wouldn't be a good example, but this one could be. They can plant it on their side. You can plant it on the side and then sort of bend it to go up. This will give you even more. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that crazy. But there are people who do it that way as well. So clip off the bottom few branches where you see the little hairy, furry things growing out. Plant it much deeper than you think, and that will give a great system for it so that come later this summer, you're going to have the best tomatoes that you're going to be enjoying this whole summer.
Can you believe how good it smells?
I know, they do.
It just smells like summer.
Amy and I are like,
I'm like, I love the smell.
Scratch and sip tomato plants.
It is.
I can hardly wait for July.
I know.
Oh.
It's true. This smells so good.
Okay, change the way you're planting tomatoes and you'll have more tomatoes and you'll thank us for it. Another idea from the Great Taste Buds.
It does smell really good, doesn't it?
Oh, it smells
like
fresh.
summer. I love that. This one I think smells the best.
Can you get high
Kind
from
of this
smelling
one.
that?